Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, oh, no, we run the show. Let's get loud, come on, lose control. Got to live all we get to.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another cleaning vlog. My name is Nia if this is your first time here. And as you guys can tell, I am feeling so much better. I'm so happy. I kind of just took a break last week from like really doing too much because I'm really feeling a lot better. Unfortunately, Riley is a little bit sick. So yesterday we spent the entire day on the couch taking naps. It was a beautiful thing. So I think it's just something that both of us needed. So now we have a new start to the week. Riley does have off of school Monday and Tuesday, so today and tomorrow. Thankfully, my mother-in-law was able to pick her up today so she can go over there for a couple hours. I had like 2 calls this morning already, and I have a couple of minutes to finally, you know, tidy up. I'm gonna show you guys the big old mess that we have in the living room, and just get a little bit of cleaning done today. Not too much, just a little bit of stuff. And then if I have time, I also want to do a quick Target haul. We went there. We were able to find another packet of the bats, so that was really good. But then they also started to have all of like the Christmas stuff out. So really cute, like crafts, DIY, and all of that kind of stuff for you guys. So I want to share that. And then I did also get a package from Amazon, which I will do like a little haul so we can eventually later on this week do a little bit of organizing and all of that kind of stuff. So first things first, I definitely need to tidy up this living room. So this is everything that we are working with. I was taking my call right here, and then Riley was like coloring and all that kind of stuff. So I just need to clean that up, this area up a bit. We've been using these tissues like nonstop, especially with her cold. So I do need to put these back. And then tidy up the kitchen area a bit as well.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's trouble in your mind how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, you tell me your business if I'm a mad woman.
Quick little Target dollar section haul. Like I mentioned, we went there the other day. I was trying to look for another packet of the bats, which I also wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So I did use the stickies to put it on the wall. I don't know if it's just like maybe the paint in my apartment. It's not hot because I already mentioned to you guys that fall is officially here, but they kind of fell off the wall. So the ones that fell off, I just went in and put a little piece of tape, and they've been good so far. So just kind of keep that in mind if you guys are planning on, you know, hanging them up on the wall. So I might put maybe 6 more of them up here, or I might just leave it the way it is, and then we just have extra bats to put outside. We do still need to add the glitter and everything, but we still have a little bit of time. Then when we were in there, we also saw all of these cute little like wood crafts. And I love doing little crafts around the holiday season. Riley is a lover of painting. So I got 2 packs of these wooden ornaments. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them just yet, but we'll figure something out to decorate. And so they had these kind of like more rounded ones, and then these that look like, I guess like little light bulbs, I guess. So I wanted to get 1 of each. And then they also had these little wood pieces. So they had 2 different, what is it, snowmen. And then these look like little gnomes. I was gonna get 2 of both of these, but I didn't really think we needed that many wood, you know, figurines. But I did get 2 of the nutcrackers because we always paint them every single year. It's almost like a little tradition that we've started. So I wanted to get 4 of these. So I'm actually going to store these away for now because it's way too early to be talking about, you know, Christmas at this time. But I did want to show you guys what is currently there. So in case you guys are looking for little crafts or fun things to do with your kids around the holiday season, I think these are perfect. They were each $3. I was kind of hoping that they would be $1, but they were each $3. And then the bats were $1. They also have cats and also like witch hats as well, which are also $1.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy.
What's up, you guys? Happy Thursday. I feel like I haven't picked up the camera in like about 2 days, just because like it's been so busy at work and like all of that kind of stuff. Also kind of just like feeling really bad and praying for the people in Florida with Hurricane Ian. And actually like 4 of the girls on my team live in Tampa. So I checked on them this morning and sent them all an email just saying like last night I was thinking about them, just making sure that they're like good and all of that kind of stuff. So still waiting to hear back from them, but I do pray that them and their families are like safe and like well and all of that kind of stuff. But here in New Jersey, it is cold, colder than anything. So as you guys can see, I'm in my comfies. Which makes me think I really should go online to Old Navy because I get questions about this, I guess like sweatsuit, the red one that I wear. And is there another one? I feel like it's just these two. I get questions all the time about them. I got them from Old Navy. They always tend to have like sweat sets, and I think they're so cute. So probably will place an order online if they do have them. But I did have a quick question for you guys. So now that it's starting to get cold, and you guys already know that in my apartment, I don't have no AC. So we put in AC units. But like in the wintertime, are you supposed to take them out? Or you just keep them up all year round and clearly just don't use them? I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any idea. Because it's like the first time I've ever like had an AC unit before. So I'm just not sure what to do. And then I'm thinking, like, if I am supposed to take them out, where the heck am I supposed to be putting them? Like, you guys already know I have absolutely no storage, like no storage whatsoever. So I have no idea. Like, it's almost as if I feel like I should just keep them in because I don't have anywhere else to put them. I don't know. We'll see. But today should be a fun day. I'm actually going to lunch with one of my good friends. It was her birthday on Monday, so we're going to catch up. She went on a quick little trip with her cousins and all that stuff. So it'll be nice to catch up with her. And yes, I'm going to be wearing this sweatsuit because, y'all, it's cold. And I honestly just, not saying I don't care about how I look, but I just don't care. I just want to be comfy these days. You know what I mean? I'm even thinking about starting to take out Riley's fall clothes, and you guys already know that's like a whole process in itself. I really don't want to do it, but like all of her dresses, well, most of them are like, you know, little spaghetti straps and things like that, and that just is not gonna fly. I also have her stockings and all of that kind of stuff in there, so maybe today or tomorrow I might go through her stuff and slowly start kind of like putting things out. I typically do it in 2 waves. I will either, let me show you guys. I will basically either take some of her stuff out for, you know, the first wave of it being like fall and winter, and then I will do a second wave where I'm fully bringing out like the winter jackets and all of that kind of stuff. So as you guys can see, all of her stuff is like short sleeve little like tank stuff. Like this is like full blown summer. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely need to put those things away. Also, I have no idea what happened to all of her jackets. Like the only thing we have is this one and the sweater I sent her to school in today. So I really want to check to see what is in there first before I head to like Target or go to any of the stores to get new zip ups and all of that kind of stuff. Just to save some money, because what's going to end up happening is I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to find cute things, I'm going to buy it, and then I'm going to take out her winter stuff, and she's going to have a whole bunch of stuff in there. So it's just like me spending money for no reason. So I definitely need to check that out. But it reminds me, I have to show you guys the new ottoman. So what ended up happening is I requested a return because I already told you guys that it had a hole in it. And like, yeah, it was a small hole, but still. I requested a return. Then they asked me, like they reached out to me and said, can you please send a picture of the damage, all that other stuff. So I sent a picture and they were like, okay, thanks. Like your return, like please just return it, blah, blah, blah. So I was about to go and print out the packing slip to send it back. And then the next day they were like, don't even worry about sending it back. You can keep it, donate it, whatever you want to do, we'll reimburse you. So super excited, which I'm like, this is a pretty big item. Like I know that they'll do that for like smaller items for like under $10, but they said I can keep it. So now it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with it? Because I just don't have the space. But Riley really likes it. So what we did for now, because I am going to check with, I checked with my sister. She said she didn't need it. I checked with my mom. She said she didn't need it. I might check with my friend because on Saturday, if you guys have been around for a while, then you guys know I helped my friend out because her room was a hot old mess. And literally took me hours. I probably got there at like 11 and did not leave until 8 o'clock. Yeah. So I helped her clean and organize her entire space. And that was a couple years ago. It's back to being rough again. So she asked me to come over and help her. So I'm going to do that on Saturday. I might just check with her to see if she needs like a little ottoman. It might upset Riley. I don't know. We'll see. But right now we just have it in her room. Right here in the corner. Don't mind the mess. She was playing last night. We basically do this thing where if she's not fully ready to go down and me rub her back and all that stuff, I'm like, you could play in your room, don't come out the room, and then put yourself down. So that's typically what she does. So she'll end up staying in here playing with her Barbies, and then she'll go to bed. So we just hid all of her like stuffed animals, things like that, games, the stuff that was underneath her bed. Also because she's looking to change her bed and flip it so that it's no longer a bunk bed. So I think when Nick comes over, she said that she asked him if he can like flip it for her. So we're going to lose all this storage space down here. So having this in here is nice. She has like a little chair or whatever. So right now it's in here, but let me show you guys the new one. So many of you guys kind of gave me mixed reviews. I will say that you guys gave me mixed reviews. Some of you guys said to keep the white and then to put some white pillows on the couch. And some of you guys said to go with the darker one. So it's not that much darker. It's only a little bit darker. I think I like the darker one better, but let me kind of just clean up my couch a bit. I was going through my mail, so gonna get that situated. And Riley's breakfast, these mini pancakes. I'll throw those out. I took the trash out, so I still have to put the trash in the garbage can, but I need to clean that first, which I figured we can do together. But let me show you guys the darker one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So it's a very light tan. I think I like it better because, not that I'm planning on keeping these, y'all. It brings out this kind of tan color in the pillows, garbage, and then it also brings out the tan in the console. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Regardless, we're still keeping the white one because it's free at this point. Also, here is a full length view of my tracksuit. Don't mind the wrinkles, y'all. I'm in the house, so I really don't care to iron like that. It's not that serious to me personally. But yeah, I think this one's super cute. It's gray, and then it has cute little stars, and I love stars. So, and the other one I have is red, and it's just like red with like polka dots. But I think it's super adorable. I definitely want to go online to see what else they have, but I'm gonna get a little bit of work done. I've been banging it out lately when it comes to like work stuff. I'm starting to feel my like stride. So when it comes to work, I know I sat down and talked to you guys a little bit and just said about how, you know, some days I feel like I'm doing a good job and the other days I feel like I have no idea what they're talking about. But I feel as if I'm really starting to feel a lot more confident. I know that there's still a ton more stuff that I need to learn, but I feel more confident when they're asking questions. I don't really always have to go back and ask to confirm, you know, that what I'm going to respond back is correct. So it's just making me feel a little bit more confident in myself and, you know, all of that kind of good stuff. So that's a good feeling. It's been 2 months already, which is crazy. So I'm hoping that by the end of the year, like I'll feel more like a pro. But yeah, everything takes time, and I'm trying to focus more on being in the everyday rather than the future, and allowing my fears to kind of like take over or stop me from greatness. You know what I'm saying? Greatness. But let me get some work done. I was able to clean up a lot of my emails this morning, but I want to be a little bit more proactive with some stuff. Just be the good worker that I know I am.
What the hell do we do this for? I push you out, but you come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that, 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 kiss me and the world disappears. Tell me the things that I wanna hear. I just wanna stay right here. You push me out, but I come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that love, we got that, 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 young love. We got that young love, that young love. We got that young love, that young love.
Okay, so the dishes are washing and everything like that. I ended up staying, just like getting so much more work done. I've been able to like bang out my emails, which is like such a relief. It's been a little bit slower, which is kind of nice. But I'm trying, like I mentioned before, I'm trying to like be more, not saying productive, but not even intentional. I can't even think of the word, but I'm trying to get things done so that when I get like the go ahead, when things are supposed to be like live, I can just send off all of my emails. So that's what I've been working on. I'm actually getting ready to go to lunch now with my friend. Super excited. I just sent her a gift card for her birthday. I was hoping to actually give her a physical gift card, but I just didn't have the chance. And when I was at Zara the other day, to return something, I completely, like, it's completely slipped my mind. So like I mentioned, I'm still wearing my cozy two-piece. I just threw on some just white shoes, nothing special. I don't know if I'm gonna need a jacket. I don't think so, but about to head out for lunch, have a girls lunch, come back here. I actually have no calls in the afternoon except for one after I pick up Riley. Okay, so I just picked Riley up from school and I have a bit, you guys are like a little better. Oh, all right. You guys are a little crooked, you'll be okay. But I have a late call today, and then we're also going to get Riley retested. So we're going to be going to the allergist later today. She's technically supposed to be tested for environmental, like grass, pollen, all of that stuff, but like we for the most part know she's already allergic. But I'm going to ask to see if they can retest her for peanuts, because right now, this is when she was like It's okay. When she was 1 year old, she had like a little bit of a breakout from them. So, you know, at that time we had gotten like an EpiPen, and she took like and Benadryl and all this other stuff. But the issue is her school is not a complete peanut-free school. They have a peanut-free class. So when she has lunch, she does have to sit at the peanut-free table, and of course all her friends are sitting at another table. So I figured hopefully we can ask the doctor to see if she can get tested today. I hope I don't have to make another appointment.
Guys, but see what it looks like.
Yes, they see. But if I do have to ask if it could be one or the other, peanut is what I need to really get tested, and environmental is really not that serious to me. But let me do a quick haul. Can you show me, can you pass that to me, baby? The pumpkin?
Yeah.
So this isn't something that I purchased this year, but how cute is this ginormous pumpkin? So I had got these from Target. Guys, I had seen them one time like years ago. I saw this lady had them, a whole bunch of them in her cart, and I think they were like $5-6, but for some reason you can't seem to find them online. If it does still have, yeah, a large pumpkin pail. I will see if I can try and find that on their website, and I will have that linked down below for you guys. So we weren't sure if we were going to be able to fit both of them outside of our apartment, like right outside the door, but it's not going to be blocking anything. So what I really want to do is I want to get mums. I always get them every single year and put them in there. I think that would be like really cute. And then like when the Halloween and stuff like that is over, all I have to do is just take the mums out and have those sitting outside. So that is that. But I did want to show that to you guys because, you know, Halloween is coming up sooner than you know. But a couple things that I picked up from Amazon. So I got this Bissell steam shot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. I feel like it was a rave a while ago on YouTube. You know, all the cleaning girlies got it. But now that we are in an apartment, I really want to like thoroughly clean the windows. And you know, all those like little nooks and crannies. So I got this. Hence the reason in my living room deep clean, I didn't tackle the windows because I knew this was coming in. So I definitely want to do that. Oh wait, I want to show that. Don't, not yet. Then I got this empowering cards for kids. Now I did pick this up. I definitely want to start doing more affirmations with Riley. I already shared with you guys that affirmation book that we read. I don't want to ruin this. I hate when they have these boxes that are so hard to like open. Okay.
Don't get that.
But I feel like I might want to return it. I don't know. But
Don't.
okay, so it says they're separated into 5 different categories. One for self-esteem, self-compassion, relaxation, affirmation, and mindfulness. But they have a little bit of a spin to it. So you pick it up, and then it says for mindfulness, robot freeze. Push the pause button. Stand absolutely still for 30 seconds. What do you notice around you? Peace. So I feel like this will be good, you know, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So I really want to, you know, have her start, you know, speaking things into existence and, you know, noticing the great things about her because she's amazing just as she is. But yes. Then they have relaxation, step outside, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Between each breath, say, today will be a winning day. So I thought this was really cute. It's fun. It's for kids. You want to see them, baby? Or no? No? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I got that. I'm just trying to think if I really, not saying really need it because I do like it, but I feel like I could also find this online too.
The book.
No, they're cards.
What?
They're cards.
What?
They're cards.
That's why
And
I
then-
said what?
The last thing I got, I feel like I mentioned this to you guys before.
I got it in a book.
No, it's not a book.
What cards are
They're like affirmation cards for you. Okay. So I got the stackable storage container. I already had one of these for all of her LOL stuff, and it's working really, really well. Watch out, baby. It's working really, really well. So I wanted to get one separate for all of her, like Barbie, like the shoes, the clothes, like the accessories. Like, you guys, this stuff like literally drives me crazy because it's all over the floor and it's just like so hard to keep up with everything. So I wanted to just purchase another one so we can kind of get all that stuff organized. If I have time, I will probably try and do that this weekend.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together? We can get white walls with big windows up on the third floor.
So here is all of her like fall and winter stuff. I do have like hats and a scarf, and we're not there just yet. These are all her winter pajamas, all of her tops right here. So she actually has more tops than I thought. Dresses, and then any type of jeans or pants that I didn't put away. In the summertime, we do have more in her closet. So I think honestly, the only thing I really need to get for her would be maybe a few more long sleeve dresses, because she loves dresses. I do have a bunch of different stockings. So I have this maroon one. I think I have 2 or 3 white ones, the thick gray ones that are really cute. This might be her last year of being able to wear them. They have a cute little like cloud on them and rainbow red ones. And I thought I had, I have like thicker black ones. Here's some cream. And I thought I had maybe like light black ones, but I don't see them in here. So maybe I might have to just stock up on some like just standard black tights. And I thought I had like a light pink one, but maybe that one she grew out of. I'm not quite sure. I do know that she also needs some socks, just like some white plain socks that will literally go with anything, just because a lot of the socks that she does have are like the colored ones, and you know that just doesn't go with every single outfit. And then for some reason, I have no idea what happened to all of her like zip ups. Like, you know, if she's wearing like a short sleeve shirt, just like a zip up to throw on. She had about maybe 3 of them, and I don't know where any of them are, and I ask her and she doesn't seem to know where they are. So I might have to stock up on that. But really what I'm going to do is all of these items I'm going to switch out and put in her closet, and any of the like little like tanky dresses, like, you know, summer clothes, those I will put back in the bin. I do have a bunch of like my stuff in there, and I just don't have the time or the capacity to go through all that stuff for myself. So I think what I might do is for now, just put everything on the bed, on her bed, and then I'll go through any of that stuff, see what she will be able to wear next summer, because I actually like going through all of her clothes as I'm packing them away, rather than just pack them away and then go through them when I take them out. Like, I know for a fact she'll be able to fit all of these things. There was only one item that I missed like a little bit of like dinginess on them, so I will throw that out. But I like to go through them first, then pack them away. And then, so when I take them out the next season, I already know she should be good to go on that. But yeah, we do also have some stuff. I have to do some laundry. Probably get to that this weekend. But yeah, clothing switch out. Fall is here, guys. It's here.
Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip with you? Leading on follow, leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me trip with you? Leading on follow, leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me? So won't you let me? So won't you let me? I dream that if I can hold you close, you can be my antidote. Let me run away through the night. Let us leave the world behind. Give in, keep yourself thinking. Tonight, let go as you're dreaming. I was feeling down low, you just brought me straight up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, we're higher than the ceiling. I feel everything is spinning. I was feeling down low, you just brought me straight up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip with you? Leading on follow, leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me trip with you? Leading on follow, leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me? So won't you let me? So won't you let me? So won't you let me?
Okay, so this is everything that we have. So I have all of her undershirts, her gymnastics leotard. I have a couple that I need to wash, and then just like underwear. And then I do keep her bathing suits in the winter because she takes swim class, so we definitely need to keep some bathing suits out. In this little bin is a mix of socks, and then I also have all of her stockings in here. So we're good here. And then in here is going to be all of her pajamas. So on this side is going to be anything that is like a dress, like a short sleeve type of dress or an oversized shirt that she will wear to bed. And then over on the right side is going to be all of the long sleeve, long pants type of pajamas. So we have that. I do still need to go through her shoes. I'll probably just do that another day, or maybe over the weekend, to be honest, because I am already pooped. And then plus I do still need to now go through all of these, see what is going to be too small for her for the winter time. I didn't want to pull out the Christmas pajamas just yet, even though she did ask to wear this one this weekend. So I will just pull this out just in case. And then the hats, gloves, scarves, I will put those away, which I will do over the weekend when I tackle all of this. And then I'll also just clean up her room as well. I did still have a couple of, these hangers. I actually have a good amount, but again, I told you guys I have to do laundry. As you guys can see, it's starting to get piled high. And then I did my best. To kind of organize her closet as much as I could. Any of her like jackets, zip ups, all of that kind of stuff. Then I did all of her pants, skirts, dresses, and then shirts or tops are going to be over there. So we got half of it done. So that is good. I will handle the rest on the weekend like I mentioned to you guys, but I have to pick her up in about a half an hour. I did also want to give you guys an update on her allergist appointment the other day. So we went there and everything like that. They didn't even end up testing her for anything, not even environmental. The doctor said that the best thing to do is actually to get a blood test, which I think for me as a mom, what like stresses me out is like the fact that like I don't even like getting needles. I hate when they take my blood, but at the same time, it's not one of those things that really bothers me, but I'm not like jumping up and down like, yes, I'm getting a needle, or yes, I'm gonna get a shot today or my blood taken. But it is what it is type of thing. I'm not somebody who cries. I kind of just like look away, do what you need to do so I can go on my merry way. But with her, the only time she's ever needed to take blood was one when she was like a baby. She had to get tested to see if she had sickle cell. But she wasn't even a year old. So she doesn't even remember that, but I had to sit and like hold her down while they took blood from her, which was not fun for me. Like that stuff kind of just makes me anxious. And then the last time was when she was in the hospital when she had RSV. And again, we had to like physically like put our body on top of her so that they could take blood. And it just like stresses me out because it's like, that's the last thing I want to do to her is to like hurt her or to hear her scream or cry or anything like that. I don't know. It just like tugs at my heart. It really does. And in her mind, she's just like, yeah, I just want to get my shot. And I'm trying to explain to her, it's like, it's not a shot. Like they have to like basically take blood from you. So it is going to hurt, but this is the best way for us to find out if you truly are still like allergic to nuts, like peanuts. She's like peanuts, tree nuts, and I don't even know, all the paperwork's back there. I will. But that stuff is not fun for me. Like I almost like don't want to her to get it done just because of the stress and anxiety it causes me. But this morning before school, she's like, oh, can I just get this done today? Because like in her mind, she's hoping that she is not allergic and she can sit at the table with her friends instead of being at the peanut free table, which I completely understand. I get that. It's just like, I don't want to have to like see you get hurt, not really hurt, but like, you know, like hear her like cry or like be in pain. So I was able to schedule an appointment at Quest on Wednesday since she has off. So I got that. I'm going to do that in the morning, which I'm not looking forward to at all. But basically what the doctor was saying is like a blood test is going to be the best option because she's like, if I, you know, did the scratch test on her back, it's gonna come back that she's allergic. But the blood test tells you, I guess, like one, how allergic she is, and then at what level. I could be like, I don't even know if all this is making sense, but kind of like at what level is she allergic to nuts? Because she was saying that like some people will get the back scratch and it says that they're allergic and then they'll get the blood work done. And I don't know at what level because I'm not like a doctor or anything like that. But basically what she was saying is like they're allergic to nuts at like when like I guess like the peanuts are formed at a certain like, okay, I know I sound so dumb saying this, but basically they're allergic at a certain level. Whereas if like once the peanuts are like heated or something like that, she was saying, they no longer would be allergic. So they are able to eat peanut butter, which basically means like, yes, you're technically allergic, but not really. Once the peanuts are processed, you're no longer allergic. I'm assuming it would be the same level, whereas if you're allergic to eggs, but only raw eggs, but then once you like cook them and, you know, you're baking with them or you're making scrambled eggs, you're no longer allergic. It's at like, you know, a certain point. So I'm hoping, so she basically just wants to see, I guess, like at what level is she allergic. And I'm hoping that she's allergic to the point, or she's at the level where like once it's like heated or whatever like that, where she could technically eat peanut butter. Cause I'm like, girl, you are missing like all the good stuff, because peanut butter is life. Like peanut butter is like the best. And that's something that you'll never get to experience, but that's what we're hoping. We're hoping that she's, I guess like mildly allergic, so that technically she can have peanut butter, which would then free her to be able to sit wherever she wants at the table. But it's just gonna like, I also like worry that like she gets this done, and yes, it's a temporary pain. I understand that, but it just as like, you know, like these are things that like moms stress out about, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, she goes through all this, she has her pain, I have to like, you know, deal with the crying, and you know, because that's never fun, or me holding you down, or, you know, me having to be calm for you, even though I'm stressing out inside, and then you're still allergic where you still have to sit at that peanut free table. I don't know. I'm just praying and hopeful that this will come out the way she is hoping. So yeah, we're going to get that tested next week. Pray for me, y'all. In the morning. So I think she said within maybe a week we'll know, and then she'll give us a call back. So that should be fun and interesting. But today is Friday. I'm like so ready to just like put my feet up and relax. I've been like getting a lot of work done this morning, so that's been really, really good. But I'm ready to check out for the weekend. I'm supposed to be going to my sister's house. Well, I'm going to my sister's house just to like hang out, have a girls' night. And then I mentioned to you guys that tomorrow I'm going to help my friend out again, clean her house and stuff like that. So that should be Wednesday's video for you guys. That's going to be a long day, because the last time it took me literally all day long. But I'm getting there early, so I'm hoping if I start at 9 o'clock, because I'm supposed to get there at 9, if I could be done at 5, I'm gonna be a happy camper. So I'm gonna try and move as quickly as I can, just to get all of that stuff done. But yeah, I'm just excited to go hang out with my sister, you know, watch a show. What is it? I think that show Unbreakable. I think it's Unbreakable. That's out on Hulu. It just came out this week. I started it like 10 minutes in, and then I'm just like, I'm so tired and I really want to pay attention. So she said that she'll save that. So we'll watch that, and that should be good. And then I get to come back home and relax and do all that stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys didn't subscribe, make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below, along with the bell notifications, so that you guys will be notified when new videos go live. I've been like trying to stick to a schedule every Wednesday and Saturday. So just to let you guys know if you are ever on the look for a new video. But until then, I will catch you guys in my next video, and see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.